Hi team, welcome to day 5 of 10 days to a stronger core. I hope you are enjoying this challenge so far. We are officially halfway through, and if you are enjoying this challenge, I encourage you to take a look at the other 10-day challenges I also have to offer. You can find the link to those just under the video player here. As well, you can also check in the member forum. The link for that again is just under the video player. Please make sure to do that once you are done today. I always love seeing your check-ins and knowing how you're feeling afterwards. All right, so day 5, what are we gonna do today? So I have some 3 exercise circuits for us with a set amount of reps for each exercise. We're going to do each circuit twice. After that, we'll take a quick break, grab some water, and then we will move on to the next one. So what are we gonna do first? We're going to do 20 90-degree crunches, and then we're going to hold a side plank on either side for 30 seconds. So we'll do right for 30 seconds and then left for 30 seconds. All right, I will show you how to do all of these things and then we will get started. So a 90-degree crunch. So it is a regular crunch. So what you're going to do is you're going to lift your shoulders off the ground and engage your core at the top. The difference is you're going to put your feet straight in the air. Now you have the choice. I myself like to reach for my toes just like this. All right, or you can choose to just rest your fingers behind your ears just like this. Please never, ever, ever pull on your neck when doing any sort of crunch. All right, we're going to do 20 of those. Then we're going to do side planks. So there's 2 different variations that you can do for this. First and foremost, with both, you're gonna plank on your forearm, so resting yourself on that forearm, and then you get the choice to either swing your leg underneath, plank yourself up, squeeze that oblique on the bottom, okay? So basically, you're bracing yourself on your calf and your forearm, or you can do it from your feet, just like this, all right? So you get the choice. We're gonna hold those for 30 seconds one side and then the other side. All right, let's get started with that 90-degree crunch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, halfway through, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep going, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, switching to our side planks, 30 seconds, here we go, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, really squeeze that oblique underneath. It's going to take a lot of pressure off of your shoulder. 10 seconds. 15, halfway, keep it going. 20, almost done. 25, keep holding. 28, 29, 30. All right, rest, switching sides. First time through on our left side. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Squeezing that oblique underneath. 10 seconds, keep holding. 15, we're halfway through. Trying to keep those hips up as high as you can. 20, keep holding. 26, 27, 8, 9, 30. All right, switching back to that 90-degree crunch. 20 of these, second time through. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 15, keep going. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, switching back to our planks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Really squeezing that oblique underneath. Second time through is always a little tough. 10 seconds. 9, 18, 19, 20. Almost done. Keep going. 27, 8, 9, 30. All right, resting that side. Switching to the other. After this, we're done first circuit. We will take a quick break. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 10. Keep going. Keep squeezing. 15, halfway through. 18, 20, almost done. 25, keep holding. 28, 29, 30, and rest. Nice work, team. Good job. All right, circuit 1 is finished. Let's take a quick break, grab some water, and then we will move on to the next one. All right, so next, what we're going to do is we're going to hold a 30-second front plank this time. After that, I have 20 of something called a cat stretch, and then we're going to hold a 30-second V-sit hold. I will show you how to do these things, and then we will get started. So, a front plank. You're going to get down on your elbows, and then your contact point with the floor is either going to be your knees or your toes, it's up to you, but you want to keep a nice straight line from your shoulder all the way to your contact point with the floor, okay? So keeping that nice straight line, making sure your bum isn't up too high, but also that it's not dragging down either. Okay, so keeping yourself nice and flat, engaging that core. We're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. After that, we have something called cat stretch. So what you're going to do is, you're going to get into table position, all right, which is your hands and your knees just stacked under your shoulders and your hips. From here, what we're going to do is, you're going to round your back up, but as you come up, you're gonna squeeze your abs at the top, all right? So 1, 2, and we're only coming back to neutral, all right? If you've done yoga in the past, you may know cat and cow, all right? Basically pushing your self back down like this. We're just gonna come to neutral. Don't worry about dipping your back, arching your back down. We're only gonna arch our backs up and then back to neutral, all right? 20 of those. After that, we're gonna hold a V-sit for 30 seconds. So, a V-sit hold is all dependent on how high up your feet are. Excuse me, I need some water. It's very dry in my house. All right, there we go. So a V-sit is all dependent on how high up your feet are. So if your feet are down like this, and you're sitting, balancing just like this, that's going to be simpler than if your feet are up high, all right? What I'm looking for is for your body itself to be in a V shape. If your knees are bent and your feet are down, that's completely fine, because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lean back, you're just gonna balance on your tailbone, engaging your core, and we're just gonna hold ourselves there. And then, of course, the higher up your feet are, the more challenging it's going to get, all right? So let's get started with that front plank, 30-second front plank. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 10 seconds, keep holding. Keep engaging that core. It's gonna take a lot of pressure off of your shoulders. Keeping that nice straight line from your shoulder to your contact point with the floor. 23, we're almost done. 28, 29, 30. All right, switching to that cat stretch. 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Remember to squeeze those abs at the top. 4, 5, 6. Nice and high up with your back. 9, 10. We're halfway through. 11, 15, keep going. 16, 17, 18, 19, almost done. 20. All right, switching to our V-sit hold, 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3. Remember to engage that core. You're balancing on your tailbone. 15, keep holding. 20, almost done. 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! All right, switching out of that, switching back to our front plank, 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Keep holding, keep squeezing. 18, 19, 20. Almost done. 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, switching to our cat stretch. 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway through. Keep going. 11, 12. Remember to squeeze those abs at the top. 14, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, V-sit. Last time, 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3. Really engage those abs. 8, 9, 10. Keep holding. 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep going. Almost done. 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, all right. Let's come out of that. Nice work, team. Circuit 2 is finished. All right. Let's grab some water, take a quick break. Then we will move on to the last one. All right, so last one here. We are going to do our Sarman exercise, number 3, one of our pelvic floor exercises we did back in day 3. 20 of those, we're going to do 20 hip rotations and then 20 extended bird dogs. I will show you how to do all of these things and then we will get started. So, Sarman number 3, one of our pelvic floor exercises. What you're going to do is you're going to lay down just on your back, but you're going to bring your knees up kind of towards your chest just like this, so your body is in a 90-degree angle. What you want to think about after this is I want you to think about your bringing your belly button in towards your spine. Okay, so you're going to suck it in, bring it in, kind of bringing it in as low as you can, and then holding that position. What you're going to do is you're going to take each leg and you're just going to lower it, keeping your knee bent until your toe taps on the floor. All right? Each leg is 1. We are going to do 20. After that, we have our hip rotations. So you're going to lay down in pretty much the same position, okay? But this hip rotations is dependent, its difficulty is dependent on how high up your feet are. So it's kind of like your V-sit. But what you're going to do is once you're kind of happy with how high up your feet are, you're going to drop your knees from one side to the other, just like this. All right, side, side, side. For all of these exercises where you aren't using your shoulders, make sure you keep your head back on the ground. It's going to stop a lot of neck strain for you. So one side, then the other. We're going to do 20 of these. Keeping in mind how high up your feet are is going to make it a little bit tougher for you. If your feet are on the ground, it's going to be a lot simpler for you. All right? After that, we have our extended bird dogs. So what you're going to do there is back to our table position like we did for our cat stretch. Okay? And then what we're going to do is, a bird dog itself is you're going to engage your core and lift your opposites out at the same time. Okay? So opposite arm, opposite leg. But what you're going to do for an extended bird dog is you're going to do your bird dog, and then you're going to bring your elbow and your knee in together and crunch once you're there. All right? So engaging your abs once you bring that elbow and that knee together underneath. Each side is 1. We are going to do 20. All right, Sarman number 3, let's start with that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2. Remember to bring your belly button in towards your spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 13, 14. Keep going. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, 20 hip rotations. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 14, keep going. 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our extended bird dog. First time through. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. It's hard to count when you're crunching your abs like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 11, 12, 13, 14. Keep going. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. All right, switching back to our Sarman number 3. Last time through. Good job today, team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. All right, switching to our hip rotations. 20 of these. Last time through. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Halfway through. 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep going. 18, 19, 20. All right. Last time for our extended bird dogs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Remember to squeeze those abs underneath. 9, 10. Halfway through. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, that's it, team. We are finished. Great work today. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to check in the member forum when you are, or now that we are finished today. I always love seeing your check-ins. And if you have been enjoying this challenge, please check out the other 10-day challenges I have to offer as well. You can find the link for those just under the video player as well. Thanks so much, team. Great work today, and I will see you for day 6.